I'm gonna give you 8 viral content ideas for your construction company. So welcome back to another video here. My name is Mark Chikowe. I make business related content. I'm just documenting my journey, showing you every part of the way and giving you a couple tips and tricks to do with content creation. And I understand you find it hard to make content for your construction company that you've been running for probably multiple years, some of you multiple decades. And it can be hard to create content, especially when most of your clients, most of your work comes from Google search or your website. But in this day and age, content is king. And you have to get on social media if you want your business to stay afloat in the next 5 to 10 years. Everything is moving digital. And I don't think word of mouth is gonna be enough in the next 5 to 10 years. When you have market leaders like Ashfield Construction smashing out content every single day, multiple pieces of content on multiple different platforms on a daily basis, it's gonna be very hard to compete with people like that. But I'm gonna go through one by one each video that is performed well, different content ideas, different pieces of content in terms of styles and tones and the visuals. I'm going to be explaining to you why these pieces of content have gone viral and how you can use them in your business for your own social media through. But just before we get into that, I'm going to run you through the 8 things that make viral content: emotion, quality, trends, informativeness, visual appeal, and last but not least, surprise. Those are the main 6 factors that make content go viral. I'm gonna run through 8 viral TikTok videos based in the construction niche, and we're gonna talk about and I'm gonna explain to you why these went viral using those 6 factors. Starting off with this one. So, as you can see, I'm gonna pause it actually, I'm gonna let it play so you can see it one more time. As you can see, there's a bit of humor in that one. You see I laughed, and yeah, that's Paul Jamie Construction. Shout out to Paul Jamie Construction. He's a creator on TikTok. He does building, obviously he runs his own construction company. But yeah, so this video uses humor. So that's one way to come and really engage with your audience, is using and utilizing humor. Because people like to have a laugh. Everyone likes to have a laugh. You know, the famous saying is, life's better when you're laughing. And it's true. Life is a lot better when you're laughing. Even a depressed person, the most depressed, angry person likes to laugh. Even a serial killer probably likes to laugh sometimes. But yeah, this piece of content here has a bit of humor. You know, he's banging it down with a hammer and then he's banging it down with something else. And yeah, let's look at the comments. In fact, I just want to know why you've even got that at work with you. Is that a rubber mallet? Bro, what tool was that? Ha ha ha. Yeah, so people are loving it. People are loving it. I blinked, next second. Yeah, so this content is entertaining to people. People like entertaining content. And you're probably asking, which of the 6 factors does that go into? And it most definitely goes into the emotion. The content has to bring out an emotion in the person watching it, and that brings out an emotion of laughter, giddiness. You're probably a bit happy because you're laughing, you're having fun. It's entertaining. See, that's that piece of content. We're going to the next one. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward. Yeah, so this piece of content, it didn't have the funniness or the humor that the last one had, but this is extremely satisfying. Now, a lot of Gen Z users, which are people born after like 1995, really like satisfying content. They like looking at things that are visually appealing, which is one of the 6 factors. This is visually appealing, you know. He's leaving the mark and then he's scraping it on the floor, making a nice little pattern, and then he's laying it down, pushing it in the right place. Pause. And yeah, cutting the towels now. Satisfying content is visually appealing. So that's why this piece of content has gone viral and done well. She's got over 445,000 likes. And if you look at the hashtags, one of the hashtags is satisfy video. So when you're also creating content, another key thing is to make sure that your hashtags relate with the content. That will help TikTok or even Instagram or even YouTube Shorts push out your content to the right people that need to see it. Okay, so that's that piece of content. We'll go into the next one now. Okay, we're gonna watch it one more time because this one's short. Okay, so essentially this is a transformation video. They're showing the beginning and they're showing the end. Now, this is using 2 factors in one. Firstly, it's using the visually appealing because it's showing the transformation. And if you really think about us as humans in general, we always love to see a transformation. Why do we like superhero movies? Because it shows a normal person, Peter Parker, turning into a superhero, Spider-Man. That transformation, it's innate in our human minds to really like that and be obsessed with that in a sense. So that's one part of it. There's a transformation which is visually appealing, and also it's a bit of a surprise. So I'm gonna replay it one more time. You see the start, it looks like an old farmhouse, you wouldn't think much of it, and then they've turned it into a beautiful kitchen, modern as well, with a great design. So there's that element of surprise, and it says, there's a little caption there saying from this. So you're thinking, okay, they're gonna turn it in. So it's that anticipation of the audience watching the post. They're thinking, okay, how's it gonna look? And then they've got these questions, so then they have to stay and watch the video. Hence why this video got 3.2 million views on that video.
Hey guys, it's Sham here from iDream, and today we're in Harrow. So we finished this project off late last year, and we just come back today to have a look at the fantastic landscape garden, the 60 square meter outhouse.
Okay, so in this video,
double story rear and a full renovation.
He comes in. So what I do like about this piece of content is you see how he walks towards the camera. It creates a more personal feel with the person watching it.
On top of that, what we did was a double story rear and a
creates a more personal feel because he's walking towards us. It's like someone's walking towards you in the street. Which factor does that align with? It aligns with the first factor, which is emotion again.
Full renovation.
And as we scroll through,
that's going to be shown in part 2. Today we're doing part 1, which is the landscape garden.
One thing I would say, he's talking a bit too much here. I would have been turned off. But
this awesome
yeah, he gets into showing the building, which is nice. And this is a very, very easy piece of content to emulate. Very easy piece of content to emulate.
And storage at the moment.
You simply do a building job, go back to the site after everything's done, and just do a little walkthrough video. This is very easy content to emulate. Very easy. So, and this is sitting on almost 250,000 views, which is a very easy video to replicate. Next video. Okay. Dang. Okay, so this is another humorous video. You can see he's comparing all the different tradesmen, builders, scaffolders, ground workers, and then yeah, we're not even going to talk about electricians right now, but yeah. So this video, of course, has some humor. Let's look at the comments. What's up with the bashing of Sparkies lately? What about roofers? Haha, the electricians crying in the comments. Yeah, so that really sums it up. So this piece of content, when you're creating content, sometimes you just have the idea of what's going to get people to engage with this content. Either share it, like it, or comment. Commenting is the best, is my favorite of the three, even though shares is what the platforms favor in terms of virality. If your post is getting shared, then they assume that is a post that has gone viral. But comments allow you to engage back with your audience and really sustain them, because I've had people comment on posts on accounts that I manage, they're not following, and then once I respond to them and speak to them in the comments and kind of build a small relationship, build some rapport with them, rather say, they follow the account and then they start liking all the new content that I post. So there's that. That's a good piece of content, sitting on over 250,000 likes.
Here's how you get a
okay, so now we're going to get into the next video.
You can't get out of a screw gun. This has been completely rounded off. Cannot get it out. And I can't snap it because it's insane important. Don't want to snap it. So what do? Here's what we do. Get a combi drill. Loosen it off like you're putting a drill bit in. Tighten it over the screw. Out it comes. Easy. Look at that. Did you know that? I'm sure you knew that. If you didn't know that, jump in the comments, like and follow.
So
here's how
this
you get
piece of content, I love it. I think it's been one of my favorite pieces of content, because I'm a person that's always looking to seek knowledge, and because I believe knowledge is power. So this video, what is he doing? One of the 6 factors, he's informing. It's informative. This is an informative post. He's teaching you how to remove a rounded screw off, which I don't even know what that means, because I'm not in the trades. But he's teaching, he's informing. He's got a hook at the start of the video, which is how to remove a rounded off screw off. And if you've ever had that problem, you're going to relate to that question and you're going to watch it. Hence why the video has gone viral. And he's teaching you. And at the end, he does a little like shimmy, showing a bit of personal touch, a bit of emotion, which goes back to the first one, which is emotive. You want your content to be emotive. So this is a very good post. I really do like that. And it's really easy to emulate. You can definitely do tutorials about how you're building things, how you do different things in the construction, maybe bricklaying or scaffolding or carpentry work. There's a lot of things that you could make videos similar to this about. Next video.
It's 6 in the morning, we still going.
Yeah, so this is just a simple time lapse, as you can see here. Very easy to do. Just set up your camera on a tripod, film a day's work. Yeah, this video's done good. Almost 10,000k likes. There's not really much to say there. This is a visual. The factor that applies to this is the visual appealing aspect. And yeah, it's a good piece of content. There's this one here, tile laying. This is very satisfying for users. So this would also be visually appealing. Let's look at the comments. People asking stuff. Yeah. But overall, the main takeaway I want you guys to have, now I've just given you 10 viral content ideas for you to emulate, but the main thing I want you guys to take away is the most reoccurring factor out of all 6 factors is emotive. The content has to be emotive. The content has to bring out the emotion in the people, the audience watching the content. If your content fails to bring out any type of emotion, even if it's anger, it can be anger, it can be happiness, it can be laughter, it can be sadness, it can be annoyance. You can make someone feel safe or comfortable with satisfying content, but you have to bring out some sort of emotion. That is the most reoccurring factor. And with all that being said, if you've learned something today, or even had a laugh, or just enjoyed the content overall, be sure to subscribe, like the video, share it to a friend. And if you run and own a construction company and you want to learn more about content creation, specifically for construction companies, you can actually book a free 45-minute call with me and we can talk about it in detail. But with all that being said, if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share it to anyone you know in the construction industry. And be sure to take care.